31. Yep.
Here it comes.
Am I in it?
Yeah, look, we're on. There's a, it's really skipping. Do you have it up over there? Am I talking? Can you see me?
Can you see me now?
Bueller? Bueller? Anyone? Anyone? It's skipping because we have too many points. You get Lauren, you gotta cut yours off. Hi. I think it's skipping pretty badly. I don't know. It could just be my feed. You guys may be seeing this perfectly. So as a tester, if you guys could let me know, give me a heads up, and let me know how well it's working, and if it's just my feed because of where we are, or if it actually is skipping pretty bad. So it's frozen. It keeps freezing. Well, I'm getting at least an answer. Golden, try refreshing your page. It's the same thing here. I think it's getting a little better.
Turn your phone off wireless.
Okay, we're turning all of our wireless stuff off because we think it keeps pulling the juice from my chat box and video box are too small. Okay. Let me do one more thing.
Getting better.
It's getting better. Let me turn my wireless off my phone. Okay. So I'm just going to keep going, and we'll see what happens. So welcome. Hi. Gosh, we haven't done a Ustream in forever. And let me turn the sound off on this one. And forever, we've been super busy. John's been incredibly busy with Harvest. I haven't been really that busy because I've had some time off, which I've been enjoying with this one. We just celebrated Lauren's 14th birthday on Friday, so that took some planning and certainly tons of fun. So anyway, welcome to our home. We're in a different place now on the couch. Lily decided to join us, and I'm sure you'll see the rest of the dogs throughout the little show. But we wanted to do it here. We wanted to make it feel a little more in our living room at home and show off some of our gift baskets. So, we kind of made it a pretty little picture for you. What is the other thing we're talking about? Oh, all the fun things that we're going to be talking about tonight. We have new sweet wines that I think we talked about in the last time that we did a Ustream, but we didn't really show you them. We didn't go into detail. It's still the number one question we have. Do you guys have any sweet wine, and do you make Moscato? Am I saying that right? No, we don't make Moscato. We're never going to make that. It doesn't really, it's not an area where we would make it, but we certainly have wines that we think you will be happy with, so we'll talk about those. We have a new Merlot, we have a sweet Merlot, we have a sweet Sauvignon Blanc, we have a sweeter Grenache, so we'll talk about those. We have a whole new line of culinary spices that we're super excited about, and new teas that are out, and we have new Laura Wright fan specials that we're excited about. And halfway through the show, we of course will be giving out our exciting discount. John's coming over to make sure I'm doing things correctly. Am I okay?
Ask if it's skipping.
Oh, is it skipping, John? Everything's so new here. The TV's going. I'm like, is it skipping? Is it? So you need to tell us if you're actually. She's frozen again, and she wasn't even around during the Ice Princess storyline, huh? Anyway, I'm hoping that not everyone is skipping. Everyone is freezing. If you stick with us. Yep, still skipping, still frozen. I don't. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm just going to keep going. Our technical advisor just called, Meg. So, can you just do that? So weird. Anyway, Lauren wanted to join me tonight on the couch. Awesome. So we're going to keep going. We're going to talk about the number one question that we hear all the time, or asked from you guys, are about our sweet wines. or do we have any sweet wines? And ask and you shall receive. We do. We have a sweeter Sauvignon Blanc, we have a sweeter Merlot, and then we have a Grenache, a Santa Barbara County Grenache that is also, I think what John calls that one is it's a sweet red, but it's residual sugar in that wine that makes it sweeter. And he's not in the house right now, so he's trying to figure out why everything's skipping. So he can tell you all about that when he comes back in. Yeah, he's outside in the rain. But the one thing that we wanted to talk about with our gift baskets is the sweet wine basket.
Yes.
Yes, you can put together your own.
Sorry, 4:30.
Oh. I was just told we were supposed to start at 4:30. Well.
Should we
What a gift that we're starting now. I'm not restarting. We're here. Okay. But so I'm going to keep going. The sweet wine, the wine and sweet basket, it contains, Lauren, can you grab two of the brittles off the table? It contains all three of these wines. So it comes, the basket comes with these three wines, our brittle, and our chocolate. And that's we've actually sold quite a few of those, and they've only been up on the site, I think, for 5 minutes. But the brittle, which, Christine makes this at the winery, and it's fantastic, and it's great. Remember, I taste tested these the last time we did a Ustream, and I was like, mixed nuts, what? And the mixed nuts went out. And there's a joke there, right? Mixed nuts, but we're just going to let that, right? It's totally inappropriate with you sitting here. We're just going to let that go. What'd you say? It happens all the time. I'm so inappropriate. So we're going to get rid of those right now. So, also, too, the spices. We have to talk about the spices. We're going to move that can all the way before I burn myself because we know I will. We have, I've used this. The Cajun spice blends. We have mulling spices. We have lemon pepper. We have, this is Pacific Gourmet salt. This is more of a damp salt, This isn't one that I don't think would do well in a salt shaker. It's sea salt Pacific Gourmet. It's a little damp. I don't know how, I think we'd use that when you're cooking in like a pinch of salt, and you can pull it out with your hands and do that. We have our mulling spices, and look how awesome they come packaged. John did a great job with the label. He's printing these and making them himself. In the lid. Lauren tied the knot. We have our peppercorn blend. My favorite right here, oh no, that's the Hawaiian red salt. That actually is really damp, that one. But no, my favorite is the seasoning salt. What's so great about that to me is that, everyone loves Lowry seasoning salt, but I think those type of seasonings carry MSG or other chemicals in it. These do not. I don't know if we have a bag on the ground there. Do you have any of the...
they're all organic.
I know they're all organic, but seriously, that was my biggest concern, because I don't want to sell a product that I don't want to use. And it's definitely like maybe 5 ingredients in this jar right here, and it's delicious. The sea salt. The seasoning salt.
Well, I've got the lemon pepper blend here.
Well, or the lemon pepper blend. It's just nice to know what your ingredients are. They're not on the label because we're working on a back label, so you guys are aware and know.
It has lemon peel.
It has lemon peel.
Spices.
Where is it? This one has lemon peel.
Spices. Onion. Salt. Sugar. Citric acid. And garlic. That's it.
And that's all. No MSG in any of these products, which is a big deal for us at Standing Sign. We now carry mulling spices, and one of my favorite things at Thanksgiving and Christmas is to have this boiling in a pot on the stove, just because it makes it smell like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Sometimes I would put too much in, and John would be like, he would come in the house, at our house in Pennsylvania, and it would be Thanksgiving, and we would have that going on the stove, and he would be like, oh my God, you turn it off. You'd have to put the pot outside because I put way too much in. And here it is. Oh, that does. It smells awesome. Is that apple cider you have it in?
You know what's in white wine?
Oh, right, because we're also, okay, I know, I'm getting there. You didn't get to smell it? You can't smell it? We don't have to show you, because our bags are not in yet, but you can buy the jar of Mulling spices as well as a little bag that will come attached to any of these wines, and really it could be almost any wine, but if certain wines you might not want to put it in, but you put the Mulling spices, you heat up the wine with the Mulling spices and you serve it on a cold night, or you sit in front of the fire, or you're having people over for the holidays, and it's a great festive, warm thing to do, and you get your wine fix at the same time. So I'm going to take a couple questions. You guys are like talking away, talking about how it's skipping. True Family Company, they're talking about you. I'm having trouble hearing. Well, I don't know. You guys are stuck and you haven't asked me any questions. So anyway, I can take it, start asking questions. Again, when you do ask questions, please tell me your name and where you're from, so I can answer back and know who I'm talking to. Because again, some of those handles, I have no idea what.
It's working in New York.
It is working in New York. Yay, finally working here. And I did start about 15 minutes early because I wasn't aware of that. I was rushing to get back because I took little John to a friend's house for a sleepover, and I was rushing back thinking 4 o'clock, and now I know that's not 4 o'clock. So I will have to go over this again, I think, once we get to probably around 4, if you know what time it is, 4:45. But so those are our spices, and I'm going to go over them again. And they are on the site. You can get a culinary gift basket, or you can get your peppercorn blend. All of them you can buy individually or as a package. We have these all on the counter now over there. That part of the kitchen is not pretty, so we will not be showing that part of our house tonight. We're still cleaning up from her crazy birthday party. John did pizzas all night, all kinds of fun pizzas. And so we're still trying to clean up from that. And, everyone spent the night, so then we had to make all big breakfast, so it was just kind of crazy fun. So again, we have a Cajun spice blend. We have peppercorns. We have sea salt. We have Hawaiian. Hi. We have Hawaiian red sea salt. This one's the damp one that Christine was talking about, that you would want to use sitting next to your oven and when you're cooking, and just with your fingers.
Pinch, not through a shaker.
Right. And we're going to put a gift basket together for Ingo, and we're going to send him some Hawaiian red salt. Mm-hmm. It'd be funny if he's like, we've never heard of that here. And we're like, oh. And I think that's all in that particular basket. The other wonderful things that we have at Standing Sun that are brand new are olive oils and balsamic vinegars. And we have Italian infused olive oil, lemon,
An
Italian blend, which has basil.
No.
What is in the?
It's just a blend of Italian olives.
Oh, Italian olives. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah. No, but the lemon and
basil infused with the lemon.
Oh, we do have a basil infused. We have a lemon infused. I don't really care for the lemon infused, but some people do. You like it.
I like it with like fish and stuff. That's
really fish. Good. He says I don't like lemon on my fish, so. But he likes it. Are these the olive oils?
Organic olive oil.
Organic lemon-infused olive oil. And do these little things, these fun things, come with it when you order? Or do you have to order these separately? You buy these separately. Can you give me a dish so I can show everyone how they work? Thank you. He thought he was going to be doing nothing. So we have lemon-infused, we have basil, we have regular, and then Italian blend, which is a few different types of olive oils. And I mean, we don't just stop there. I think you just tilt it, right? Oh, well, I think, as if you guys couldn't have figured that out. And then we also have my favorite, and I think Christine's favorite, who has helped us put all this together, is our balsamic vinegar. And we have This is just the regular, right? It's
The
This is the expensive one. It's thicker, right? Well, now, what would you? It's aged and it's a reduction.
Mm-hmm.
What would you use this for? Wow, that's really good.
You'd use that like on caprese or something, like
okay.
As like a thicker, sweeter.
So it's thicker. It is sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't use that with dressing.
A little bit. Good.
Oh yeah, you could. Okay, so, because it's a little thick.
Yeah.
John's saying that the aged balsamic vinegar you would put over caprese. Well, we have some of these recipes on our site at standingsunlines.com. In case you didn't know that. We also have a pomegranate.
It's really good.
But can we have that to taste or no? I don't think we have it open. But it doesn't matter because you guys can't taste it, so it's just pomegranate and it's delicious. And that you would use with making a salad dressing. And
we have the Chardonnay flavored
vinegar. And we have a Chardonnay flavored, that's what?
Really light.
That's really light. A Chardonnay flavored vinegar. Well, that's weird. You haven't brought that. What would you make with that? A dressing. Maybe that would be a dressing. Okay. So now we have all of our balsamic vinegars. We have olive oils. We have all your spices for you to cook dinner. We have the wine for you to serve with your dinner. And then we have a way for you to wake up in the morning with our coffee. And then we have something for you guys at 4 o'clock. Before you've had wine with your dinner, you can have tea time. And we have all these. This right here, John has set up. I'm just going to push this out of the way. John has this set up. Baby, can I give you this to go? This is our tea time gift basket, and it's a really great gift. And I will have to say that I've had all of these teas, and I love them all, but this one has to be the best. It's cranberry orange decaffeinated tea. It is so beautiful. You'll probably get to see this. I know it's freezing at times. This has chunks of dried fruit in it, and it's with the tea, and it's absolutely delicious. You don't need a sweetener, and I love honey in my tea because I think it just enhances any of the flavors and makes it better. And that right there, you need nothing. It's like delicious. So, hi Dusty. Oh, Dusty's come to say hi. So I'm going to stop for a minute. And I'll go back to the tea thing. You get a candle, you get 2 mugs. With this gift basket, you get it's not called the tea ball, but is it called a tea ball? And again, we're going to let that sit there for a minute, and we're going to go on. I keep doing it again. Well, you're 14. You're not. I already did that. I already did the nut and ball joke. But she's now TV 14. She's past PG 13. Gosh, she's almost at rated R movie. So, I can say whatever. Woo woo. It comes with a T-ball. You should probably get 2.
What?
And a candle. And I don't know what this is priced at. Do we know this? We have the pricing on this one? Yes, we do. This is coffee and tea lover basket because does it have the coffee in it? Yeah.
2 pounds of coffee.
2 pounds of coffee.
2 things of tea.
And 2 things of tea, 2 mugs, and a candle, and I said you should have 2 balls.
2 tea balls?
2 tea balls. And that can all be yours for the small price of $90. And the gift, the spice basket was $65 with all of the spices. I messed up his pretty little basket there. And all of this stuff is on the website. And yes, of course, you guys tell me all the time how wonderful John is. Yes, you can make your own basket.
We have a custom basket option.
We have a custom basket option. And I think the pictures of the baskets and everything are on the site. So, we have 3 or 4 different styles of baskets to choose from. And they're beautiful. They really are. I wish I could show you, this. John made this awesome visual of everything, and it just isn't going to look as good if I hold this up to the camera. But that's fantastic. And you can see everything on the website. So before I move on to baskets, let me show them those. Because I know you guys you got your questions rolling. So I'm going to, this is great. This is how the balsamic vinegars come. And I remember when we picked out these bottles, we went to a wine, what kind of thing is that? Where you know, what's it called?
Oh, it was like a trade show.
Yeah, a wine trade show, and I carried these around. I carried this bottle around with me the whole time because I fell in love with it, and I thought we have to do something. It's so cute. And when John wanted, and he said, well, he's always wanted to do balsamic vinegar and olive oils, and so we put this together. And he's done it, and he did a great job with the printing of the labels and on everything. So they're really cute, and they come. It's just a really pretty package. Okay. You want to say something?
No, they're 375 milliliters, so they're just a nice size. You know, they're the same size as a half a bottle of wine, but anyway, it's a good size. It's not too much olive oil, and it's not a very small amount either. It's a decent amount.
It really is.
Lasts for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
and how you keep this is very important. You know, we're bad about that, but you know, these probably shouldn't be left somewhere where they get full sun, and
right.
I mean they're nice. I mean you should keep them in your cabinet in a cool, just a cool area. So where should go? So you don't want it to spoil. I mean you really won't know. You just want to keep it fresh and good.
And with all the spices, we have 3 sizes.
Oh, we do. I forgot about that.
So there's a basically like a 1 to 1.5 ounce size, which is just sort of like the sampler size.
Mm-hmm.
It's a decent sort of middle size. It's about, depending on what's in it, 2.5 to 3.5 ounces. And then there's sort of the larger size, which is really nice.
I think that's the only one that comes with the bow.
Yes. And that's like 7 to 8 ounces.
Yeah.
And but they're all on the website, so you can buy, you know, individually or as a group, the salts, the peppers, etc. We also
right, I forgot about all that. You're so good.
New grinders for
We are one-stop shopping
for the salt
at
and
Standing
pepper.
Sun Wine.
So there's a pepper grinder, and there's the salt, and they work really well. Hold your hand up.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Where's that? That works really well. And there's adjustments, right?
You can make it finer.
Now I'm going to sneeze. Awesome.
Here, use me, I'll tell you what.
But the pepper grinder has adjustments on it because we learned the hard way when we were making, I don't know, one of my favorite breakfast dishes with his avocado and tomato on toast, and we had a lot of pepper. We had to fix that, so it is fixable. Big chunk. If you have, you know, these can be used with any product. Best paired with Standing Sun, but of course any sea salt would be fine in those grinders. Okay, I am now going to answer some questions because you guys have been like hello, and I have been nonstop talking. So since we're going to talk, I need to ask the question that I always usually start with, but I wanted to get into the gifts because once we get going on our conversations, it's we usually stay there. And I didn't want to get off track, even though I kind of did a little bit, but I didn't want to get off track too much because you guys have so many wonderful questions, and I just wanted, and we've worked so hard on making this, you know, a really great item for you guys to have and share and send, and especially recently, you know, the birthday presents and cards that I've been able to send to people when it's been someone's birthday, and it's just great. So, I'm going to stop talking and I'll move on to questions. So, I'm going to start with Nancy from, where is that? Nancy from Massapequa. Are you bringing wine and products to the January appearance? Well, what I was planning on doing, Nancy, I think that's because now the questions are coming through. And again, if I don't hit your question, keep asking because I'll just keep placing it. There's 4 of us doing this event, which is a big deal. It's very hard to get private time, so they've asked us to do the VIP time after. And the VIP, I know at this point in New Jersey, it will be with Standing Sun Wines. So in January, we will be, the VIP part of Uncle Vinny's will be hanging out and having a glass of wine with the four ladies. You know, usually we're on stage and we answer questions and stuff like that. And also too, unfortunately, because we're only allotted a certain amount of time, we cannot sign things at the main event because there's four of us. So what we'll be doing is taking pictures, answering questions, and then a photo will be taken. But if there's anything that needs to be signed, we can only do it at the VIP event because that's a smaller event and we can actually get through everyone. We wouldn't be able to get through to everybody if we had to do it with 100 people. And unfortunately, that's just we can't help that. So, Bobby in Fayetteville, North Carolina, I sent a Christmas card for you. Did you get it? No, I have not. And what is something you guys do every year for the holidays? Well, we all fight when we put up the Christmas tree, which is because someone's a little controlling, I will admit, and then somebody says, "Let the kids do it all," and I just really have a hard time with that. So, do we fight a little, right?
Well, yes, because you want all the nature stuff on the tree.
Yes, I have little squirrels and birds.
Yeah,
and
she's got these squirrels and birds like made out of like pine cones that she wants to put on the tree.
Tree bark.
And I want like the crystals and the glitter and
yeah. Well, and I say get your own tree. And she used to have one when we were in Pennsylvania. Remember that, John? We had a Christmas tree, huh? Well, she had a Barbie tree that John's parents got for her. But we always had a separate tree because my mother-in-law collects beautiful ornaments. And she's the one that got me hooked into the nature thing. And so we always had a little tree in the back playroom. Or in the back.
Nana's Christmas tree does not have nature.
No, the box she gave us. She gave us. No, hers is all antique, beautiful. But and so Lauren, I always had they had a little Christmas tree. Well, I mean, we used to have better traditions before we moved to California, because in Pennsylvania we did our Thanksgiving together. You know, we always hosted Thanksgiving, and then Christmas Eve was always with my in-laws, and then Christmas Day was at our house. And Lauren, has always put the star on the tree. That's something, we have pictures of her as a little baby, John holding her up and her putting the star on the tree. So, you know. Anyway, happy birthday, Lauren. Francine is saying happy birthday. Hi, Laura. Lori.
Thank you.
Can you tell me about the GSM blends? What are they made up of? Yes, I can. I think I have a bottle around here. But anyway, the GSM blend is a Grenache Syrah Mourvedre. It's a blend of 3 grapes. Are they 33% or is that the white? 33% blend, and it's fantastic. Our 09 GSM was our #1 seller of reds last year, and I really didn't care for it very much because it was a little too tight for me. And what's so funny is this year, our GSM, but wait a second, John just got mad that I said that, but let me say why I say that. It's case in point that wine is an opinion, and it was our #1 seller, so clearly more people disagreed with me, and especially in the tasting room. He just brought out another, the culinary basket with all the big,
larger spices.
all the larger spices in the balsamic vinegar. So that's so nice, John. Okay, 1 second. Anyway, so my point was that now this year it's a little smoother, it has a different taste to it, and I love it. I think it's fantastic. And funny enough, we now open the 09 GSM, and I enjoy it more because it's aged and it's, I think, mellowed out a little bit. So, but that's what wine is. Wine is a matter of opinion, and there are no rules, just possibilities. You know, everything is up for debate and opinion. Did I get out of that one?
Yeah.
Am I in trouble? You're like, don't say that. Anyway, my wife and I have a close friend, battling breast cancer and cervical cancer. I'm very sorry about that. That must be extremely difficult during the holidays. My father just finished his last bout of chemo for pancreatic cancer. And so I understand. We would like to give her a bottle of wine for Christmas. What do you suggest? I would suggest the Syrah or the GSM, unless she's a sweet wine drinker, and then therefore I would go with any of the 3 sweet wines that we have. And they're very different price points, so you can check that out as well and see what works for you. That was the other thing we were working on, is a range of prices. What are you looking for?
Did you bring the other grill? Did you bring both grills?
Yeah. Oh, they were down on the floor. Sorry. Sean was looking for the griddle.
Are you eating the griddle?
Anyway, I would say the Gia, and again, if she's a white wine drinker for winter, but I don't know, it's so hard for me. Our Chardonnay is fantastic. The Grenache Blanc is delicious. And I'm not even a Chardonnay fan, and I love our Chardonnay. So it really is, tour the website, read the descriptions of wines. Some of the wines we need to get the descriptions up better. It's just we're trying to get them on the site, and John's been so busy with harvest and out there selling wine that he has yet to get to the tasting notes on some of the new stuff. But take a peek at our website and Wines by the Bottle and gift sets and see what you think she might like. And you can always email John or catch me on Twitter, and we'll do our best to answer any of your questions. Let's see. Joe from New York. Hi, Laura. I missed Johnny and Carly scenes. Will you and Brandon be sharing more scenes against him? Hopefully nice scenes. Okay, I'll answer that, and I'm going to definitely talk to General Hospital tonight. Yes, I have lots of scenes with Brandon coming up. I just got them in my script that we shoot next week when I go back. And thank you for enjoying the show and enjoying my scenes with Brandon, because he's, we work really, really hard, and Brandon's an awesome actor, and I loved and love working with him. But I'm going to hold off on General Hospital questions till later in the Ustream, because I want to get through some of the wine questions, and sometimes I get off on 2 different tangents, and people get confused, so I want to dedicate time to both topics and not miss questions or make people feel excluded. So I'm going to finish with the wine, and then we'll end with some Carly fan gift sets, which I have some great ones, and answer some GH questions. So, yes, Cassie, what's in your glass? My glass, can I have the bottle? Right now I'm loving on some S&M blend, and it's delicious. It's a Syrah Mourvedre blend. We don't have much of this left, do we?
Oh, decent enough.
We have a decent amount. Oh, it's the Mourvedre we don't have a lot left of, which is, I was enjoying that last night. So this is what's in my glass. Standing Sun's S&M blend. Comes with the black label and a black waxed top. So that's what I'm drinking on tonight. When is the latest to order to insure for Christmas? That's Clarissa from Oregon. Well, Clarissa, you're in Oregon, so John, when's the latest that she can order from?
We can get to Oregon.
We can get to Oregon in a couple days, right? And I had a question today for Thanksgiving. If you are ordering anything for Thanksgiving, it has to be overnighted or 2 days, right?
It would have to arrive by Wednesday.
It has to arrive by Wednesday, and so that's up on you for shipping. But it's doable if you want any of these products. I'm sending my mom one. Someone was supposed to send it out the other day. My mom might be watching. Hi, Mom. If so, everyone gets wine at Thanksgiving. So anyway, but Oregon is a couple days. I don't know. We are probably going out of town for Christmas, so we will have a cutoff. But I don't know what time we're leaving. So, but there will be a cutoff, and we'll let you know. I think it will probably be the Monday or Tuesday before Christmas. So we'll see. Okay. Another question is wine. The only wine that I'll have at this point, the only wine that I will have at my event in January will be for the VIP events after the main event.
Or for sale by the bottle.
Or for sale by the
You
bottle.
might be able to sell it by the bottle.
We'll see. Hey, look, if enough of you guys want me to bring wine out for the January event so you can buy some, let me know. And if it turns out to be enough, stop doing that. Just make it funny. If it turns out to be like so many people want it, then I will definitely bring some out. Yay, Laura, I understand. Back to wine. Oh, thank you. I ordered 2 of the Sauvignon wines. Hope to receive them soon. You will, every Monday, if you're East Coast or close to East Coast, every Monday your wine is shipped out. So if you ordered it last week, near the end of the week, we're shipping it out tomorrow. Hi, Laura. Nick from Florida. I really like White Zinfandel and Riesling. Do you have wines similar to that? Yes, we do. John just put it out here in front of us. This is the sweet wine basket that I was telling you about earlier. I don't even know if you can see it really well. Let me move this. I would say that you would go with the sweet Sauvignon Blanc if you are looking at a white Zen or our rosé. I mean, you could. Our rosé is fantastic, and again, they're all reasonable price points, and the rosé, or at this point, the sweet Sauvignon Blanc, are really nice if you're looking for that kind of wine. And this is a really great basket. This is the two brittles. This is dark chocolate and milk chocolate, and all 3 of our sweet wines. And this beautiful basket, I picked this one up, didn't I? Yeah, I picked up this one. Anyway.
And so that's our sweet selection.
Our sweet selection.
They can also, on the site with the same basket and the same sweets, they can change the wines to 3 whites mixed.
That's good to know. I don't know if you guys heard what John said, but what he's saying is that you're able to, if you want all white or all reds, you can change out. If you don't like dark chocolate and you want 2 milk chocolates, if you don't want mixed nuts, and ding ding ding, you don't want mixed nuts, and what was this one? Pumpkin. If you're not a pumpkin seed fan and you like mixed nuts, then you can do whatever you want.
What's wrong with you?
I watched Saturday Night Live today. Anyway, so there's your question is answered. Hi, Laura. I usually only drink sweet white wines. Any suggestions for red wines? Well, if you want to stay in the sweet wine family, absolutely. We have a sweet Merlot and we have a sweet Grenache. And then if you want to try something different or you want to venture into the world of the drier wines, we have, but still kind of sweet, we have a Grenache, a straight up Grenache. This one is the residual sugar.
Right.
That's the difference between the 2. This will say Santa Barbara County, and then what does our other Grenache say, so people don't get confused?
The only difference is that the front label says sweet red.
Okay. And is it the label pink on this one?
Yes.
Yes, and the S is pink. Okay, that would be
Burgundy.
That's pink. Nice try. He wanted to be burgundy. We got pink. So, anyway, there's your answer. My husband placed an order for my Carly basket. I gave him option. Either I trash his PlayStation 3 or he gives me Carly gift set. He chose right. Good husband, good husband. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. You know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes, right? I miss Dave Cable from Charlotte, North Carolina. Quick off-topic question. Beautiful dog, what breed? Which one? You can't be talking about this thing because I hacked his face up. Look, I got a hold of scissors and it's disgusting. I'm sorry, Brownie.
This is a Maltese Yorkie.
He looks really
A
bad.
Yorkie.
So I'm assuming you're not talking about that. This is Lily. She's our miniature dachshund, and she's so happy to be held like that. And all she does is lick you 24/7. Look, without even having anything. Yeah, that's all she wants to do. The longest tongue ever. And then if you're talking about the bigger dog, Dusty, want to come say hi? This is, come on. He's such a good boy. He is the best dog. I don't know if you can even see him. He is, I don't know what he is. We got him, John went to France with his father and his grandfather, and I got a dog. So I said, then don't leave me and go France without me. And so we got a dog, and Dusty is, I know, now he's very needy. I don't know what he is. I think he's a mix of a golden retriever and some kind of collie. But he's a good boy. So, okay, what's the coupon code? Is it ding, 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 ding? Time for coupon code.
Thankful 15.
It's Thankful15. Capitals or no? I don't know. Meg will pop up and tell me any minute. Thankful15 gets you 15% off the entire site?
Yes.
The entire site.
Except for like Seller Club memberships and something
He has
else.
4 dogs.
But everything that we're talking about.
Okay, everything we're talking about, all the gift baskets, Thankful15 gets you 15% off. Oh, we just went black. So it's my turn to get a commercial, but I'll just keep going because not all of you got the commercial at the same time. So Thankful15 gets you 15% off the whole site
Full week.
for 1 week only. And if you are already a Seller Club member, that's a great deal because you're already getting your discount depending on what level club member you are. So that's exciting too. And thanks for the red wine suggestion. You're welcome. And Meg is up. Thankful is all capital letters. And Thankful15 for 15% site-wide, not gift certificates. Okay, good till Monday, November 26th. Thankful15. Everyone's popping that up. Yeah. And I think that starts immediately. I'm not quite sure. Meg can tell me that as well. So anyway, it's I like to do a special every time with a discount because we know that the shipping kills you guys and we can't change that at all. So what we can do is we can discount. So now the other thing John wanted me to tell you about, we now have little keychains. How cute are these little corks? Standing Sun keychains. They come used or not, which to me is absolutely hilarious. So used keychain or not used. And then we also have our everyday Standing Sun opener. This is a fantastic opener. It's so durable. It's not cheap whatsoever. That's a great opener. But then John got these. They say Standing Sun on the silver, but they're like little pocket knives. They're wood. And just super beautiful. I don't think I've used this one yet. I've only
Really
used
nice.
the other one, but they're really, really nice. This would be a very nice gift for, anyone that enjoys wine, especially for a man because, again, it's shaped more like a pocket knife, and it's very, it's like, if there's wood. How much are these?
I think they're 15.
This is $15, and how much is this one?
10.
And this is 10. And they're both, they're both really great. They're just two different visuals. This is Standing Sun right down on it, and this one is, I find this to be a little more masculine, which is, it's a good gift for a male wine lover. Because it's different. You don't see those every day. What do you have?
Someone asked what tea flavors there are.
Okay. You want to tell them?
There's white tea, which is what I was not drinking. There's that one.
Mm-hmm. This is the one you were drinking?
No.
No?
Cranberry orange decaf tea.
That's what I was telling you about earlier. It's amazing.
White pomegranate tea, which is what I was drinking, and this is my favorite. Those are the 3 teas. That's it.
We have a couple other ones.
There's iced teas, but these are the only hot.
Wait, Meg is making fun of me because she's saying that these are not used like, ooh, gross used, but they're from the tasting room. Well, that's what I mean. I don't mean like, first of all, even if it was used from someone's house, no one's chewing on it. Like, it comes out of the bottle and you're done, right? So when like last night, we had a huge event at the tasting room, winery space, and I started just opening up, like about 6 or 7 wines, and used meaning they were actually in the bottle.
It's
and
cool
so
because they have the color, they have.
yes, and so I said, John, and he has a big bowl that I toss them in, so that's where we make these. And John, you make these, right? Or
Yep.
Christine? So the used ones, or gently used, have the wine color stain on the bottom, whereas the non-used, Meg's gonna hate me, they all come with Standing Sun, on the cork, but they've never been put in a bottle. So that's the difference. So I'm more clearing. Yeah. Anyway, Lofi from Iceland. Hello, Lofi. Thanks for joining us tonight, or is it the middle of the night for you? What are your new tea flavors other than cranberry flavor in the new candles? So I think Lauren just went over all the new teas.
Yes.
Pomegranate white tea, the cranberry, what's just go? The cranberry tea, and there was one other one that you,
White tea.
oh, just straight up white tea. And I don't know, do we have any new candles?
No new candles yet.
No new candles.
We
They're
are
all-
doing some Christmas scents though.
We're going to do Christmas scents. I have no idea what those are. I don't even know if John knows exactly what they are yet. Do you?
It's just a Christmas scent in a dark red.
Christmas scent. Okay. So anyway, there you are. I don't know exactly what the, if it's going to be in a special glass or how.
Just gonna be in a cut candle.
Cut candle, we're not doing anything special. Okay, I mean, different. It's all special. Anyway, Janine from Ohio just wanted to say hi. Saw Steve Burt yesterday. You better say good things about me. Kidding. Will we have vanilla scented candles? Francine from New Jersey wants to know.
We could.
We could. I think we should. I think you should get to work on that. Francine, I used my Standing Sun candle when we had no electricity in Jersey for a week. Came in handy. Awesome. And send pictures if you happen to have any. If you guys, we love pictures. You can email us pictures of you enjoying your wine, opening your wine box, something special and interesting. Send us a picture, and we put them up on the website because we're only able to do all this and be a part of anything because of you guys. So we'd like to put you on the website, and then everyone can see how much you're enjoying yourselves. Let's see. Francine, thanks, Laura. You're welcome. Do you have any new things for Christmas, or should we order? Do you have any other new things for Christmas? I think the only things we're going to be having at Christmas, all of these are our Christmas gift baskets, and they'll probably stay on the site for all, for any time of the year. I don't think we're going to be doing cookies for Christmas. I think we're just going to stick to the brittle because really we can't even make it fast enough. It's just selling. I don't know if we have any of the fan specials here, John, to show them.
We don't. They're all on the site.
Okay. There's some new fan specials that are up on the site, so we can talk about those in a minute. But outside the Christmas candles, I don't know at this point if we're going to have anything else. Who writes on the boxes? Handwriting seemed too neat for John, the guy in general, Cassie. Well, that is Christine. She works at the winery with us, and she would love to hear that, and I'm going to tell her if she's not already watching.
She's watching.
Okay. Christine loves to hear that because you know why? It makes Christine so happy to write enjoy, or whatever she chooses at the moment to write on the box, because it makes her feel good to know that she's going to put a smile on your face when you open that box. So Christine does all of our packing and shipping, and she does so much. I mean, she's really a big help and really is fantastic. And so that I will make sure she knows that. Carrie from Ohio, can you make a sauté olive oil, garlic, onion, pepper scented candle? Dying to find some. Huh? No.
That sounded like a joke.
Why don't you make it? Wait, is that like my mom? No. What's the Carly basket? I think someone said a Carly basket. I think what they were saying was that they threatened to throw away their husband's PlayStation 3 if they didn't get them like a gift basket. Unless you're talking about a Carly special, because we did just put up a whole bunch of Carly specials, and we have an S&M. What did I call that one? The midnight fan special or something. But it's the S&M bottle of wine, and then the S&M candle, and a wine glass. There was 3 things in that. Oh no, the picture.
Yes.
The picture of Carly. So that might have been it. It might have been one of the fan specials, but there isn't a specific Carly basket. These are basically just the Standing Sun gift baskets. Black Friday, any deals? Well, that's what we're doing now. Are we gonna do a deal?
This is
our deal because you know why? Because it's going till next Sunday. So this is a pretty good deal. 15% off, site wide, as Meg says. The entire site, 15% off, using the coupon code Thankful, all capitals, 15, and except for gift certificates. Love the fact that the Lara fan sets are showing sold out.
No.
Yes.
There's new ones though.
I think they were saying that she likes that people are happy to buy them. Some of the fan sets are sold out, but we just put 2 more up. So go to the website, standingsunwines.com, and check it out. You know, and if you have special requests, John and Christine let me know all the time. If it's someone's birthday, I try and slip in a happy birthday. I sign the bottles, happy birthday. I don't think I sign much else. I only sign glass or a T-shirt. I don't really sign any of the food items. Let's see. You guys throw the best Ustream parties. Thank you, Francine. We haven't done them as often as we used to. Just gets a little stressful, but we're going to try and change that. We really wanted to do it once a month, but sometimes it becomes very difficult, and I'm so sorry about that because we get you excited and we say we're going to do one, and then all of a sudden we don't do one. So we do feel bad about that. I was looking at Francine. I was looking at the sweatshirts on the website. Would you consider selling a black sweatshirt? Well, it's hard to do that because our lettering, nothing shows up. And we have certain specific colors that the Standing Sun, I mean, the S is the only thing that we have in a different color, and the rest is black. So we have to go with a color that actually you can read our logo on it. But, you know, someone tweeted today, and I love this idea, and I have yet to tell John about it, but it's a great idea. She said she loved the T-shirt that said wine lover, but she's a recovering alcoholic, and she wished we would make one that said coffee lover. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was a great idea, and that's something that we could definitely do. Pretty wine bottle, thank you for your autograph. I will keep the bottle to put flowers in it. Oh, I love that. That's so funny. Yes, appreciate you taking time to do the Ustreams for all of us. Thank you. Thank you for showing up for our Ustreams. Kathy in New Jersey, I don't see the 3 T's Lauren mentioned on the herbal tea page. Am I missing it? You know, you're right. I looked at that the other day because I wanted to Twitter a picture of it, and I didn't see it listed either. So we'll have to figure that one out.
For what?
These teas. We couldn't find them on the website. I couldn't either. You should go. Do you have a computer?
Meg's working on it.
Meg says to refresh your T page.
Oh, Meg's working on it, so refresh your T page, and I think she's already done it. Can you give me some more? Just a little. Yes, the Ustream parties are awesome. I'll try to be there. Jenny from Holbrook, Long Island. That's good. Are you thinking of doing your coffee for K-Cups? Okay. Oh my gosh. Love you. Thank you for wanting to buy our coffee. But this is the third number one question. Oh, our dog just rolled down the couch. No, that's gonna spill. I see that spilling. No, we're never gonna make a K-Cup. But what?
No, we're not doing
No, because it's like so expensive and impossible. But the Keurig makes this.
We saw that.
And I'm getting that one. Makes this, what's it called, like an attachment? Or
little mini
it
pie.
makes a K-Cup that you can put whatever coffee you want in it. We now sell those. So whereas Standing Sun is never, I can't say never, because when we do become huge and so out of control, everyone's going to want us in a K-Cup, and the K-Cup people are going to want us. So, but we're not there yet. So what we do have is the little attachment that you put your own coffee in, and it goes right in. And Keurig makes it, and we now have it on the website because so many people asked us about it.
And it's really the best way to do it because they get the filter that's reusable, the cake.
Yes, it's a reusable filter.
And then they get fresh coffee.
And you get fresh coffee to put it in.
The
so
stuff
it's
that
better than the K-Cup.
Right,
the stuff in the K-Cup is like sitting on a shelf before it even gets to your store, it's sitting in a warehouse somewhere. This is all fresh roasted coffee. It's as fresh as you're possibly going to get it. And you would rather that. The K-Cup coffee is stale and old. Anyway, let's see if I get sued by K-Cups. Ask John if the holiday decorated wine glasses shown on the recent GH newsletter are available for sale.
You don't know what, I don't know what the GH newsletter is.
GH newsletter, or is it just the newsletter that was sent out?
No, not ours.
Okay. We're not going to decorate our wine glasses for Christmas, are we? No. Janie in Ohio, since Steve Burton is opening a beer market, I should talk him into carrying our wine. I should. We'll have to talk about that. Bridget, 14, says, thank you, Laura and John, for the awesome wine and gift baskets. And that's all.
About this everything basket.
Okay. John has now put together the everything basket. This is the biggest basket we have. It is the highest price because of that. It comes with everything. It has spices. It has olive oil. It has whatever wines you choose.
Yep.
It has the mulling spices, the chocolates, the brittle, the coffee, and the tea, and the candle. Wow. That looks great. I think we should open some chocolate.
Aww.
Someone was waiting for me to say it. Which one is that? Yeah,
Milk chocolate.
The milk tiles are amazing. They're up there on like.
I just asked Dad, he said no.
Oh, I love that. You were like, that's so. Oh God, not that whole big piece.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, good Lord. Anyway, oh, thank
Show
you.
them
These are the milk tiles. Is almond?
Mhm.
Yes, not peanuts. Almond. But do know that the mixed nuts, my favorite thing here tonight, has peanuts in it. Beware for any kind of food allergy. We should probably put that on one of those labels because peanut allergies are very high.
Well, when it says mixed nuts,
Oh, I shouldn't eat it.
Well, I guess if
people that are allergic to nuts might not want to eat it.
Dummy. Laura from Minnesota, what standing sun wine goes best with turkey? I say GSM.
That's what I was gonna say.
GSM, all the way. And that's the Grenache Syrah Morbid. That's really a great one with your Thanksgiving dinner. But again, you'd have to hurry up and order that one for Thanksgiving. If not, hold off, have turkey for Christmas, and have it then. I have no idea about the GH newsletter that you're talking about. That's from the fan club luncheon. I'll have to look that up. But that has someone must have decorated those. We don't make those, so I don't know.
Can you have t-shirts?
Louise from New York City, when will the wine truffles be available? That's a good question.
What?
Wine truffles. Are we gonna hear bad stuff? Uh-oh, John's not sounding very positive.
So we work with a
specific chocolatier, and I just talked to him the other day, and so was working on those custom chocolates for us, and they came out great, but he could not get the shelf life to last more, the flavor shelf life, not that the product went bad, but that it lost flavor within 14 days.
Oh.
And so it took a long time for him to test these things, and so he took our wines, he reduced them, he made the chocolates, we tasted them, they tasted great, but we got them 2 or 3 days after they were done.
Mm-hmm.
And then what he does is he ages them, holds on to them, refrigerates them, freezes them. He does different things to just see how they'll, last. And he didn't feel like the flavor lasted. So he's working on them again, but they will not be ready for this holiday season. So, which is a bummer. But we will have the
Brittle.
we have brittle. We'll have the chocolate. We'll keep the tiles, which are selling great.
Oh, the tiles are great. And the California tile, I won't open it up because we don't need to waste all of it, or not
You can
waste
see them
it.
on the site.
See them on the site. They're like painted. They're painted looking like a Mexican.
Yeah, like a Mexican tile.
A Mexican tile, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's a great gift. it's a great gift. It's a great gift to take to a holiday party or something. It's just really pretty to have out, and it's spicy. There's a spicy kick to this chocolate, which also makes it fun and different. How did you get started in the wine business? Oh. Well, we like to drink wine. Let's start there. John was actually good friends of ours are winemakers. Many people up here in the valley are winemakers, and John, a good friend of John's. John started helping him during harvest and making wine and kind of assisting him and helping him out basically. And then John started making his own and just make a few hundred cases and a few hundred cases more. And then Steve Burton came up to me one day and said, a lot of the fans at events I do want to know how they can get their hands on your wine. And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't even think about it. We were just going to make wine and try and put it in local stores. And I didn't even think about selling it online or doing anything like this. And it kind of started there. The only place I thought we could sell it was Facebook. And so we started on Facebook. But then that didn't work well, and our dear friend Meg finally looked at us and said, seriously, this is how you're selling this awesome product? And so now we are a full running winery, 2,500 cases plus, because John also makes wine for other people, where you can put your private label on it. And other people make wine in our facility. He now has a crush facility, is what it's called, the winery, where other people will make wine there. And then we sell to you guys online. So it kind of took over from us. And it's taken over everything.
Lori Mellish just ordered a sweet basket.
Lori Mellish? Lori just ordered a sweet basket. So
Used her Thankful 15.
And she used her Thankful 15. So we're giving a shout out to Lori. Use that Thankful 15 gift certificate because get your discount. And I'm going to bug everybody on Twitter all week about that. Don't forget the Thankful 15. It's so easy, and you get 15% off. Lisa from Indiana. Hi, Laura. Did you ever consider selling cheese to go with your wine? Perhaps a wine and cheese pairing. Also, you need to talk to GH into serving as a standing son at the Metro Court. How do you pronounce Yanez? Santa Yanez. We do think about the cheese. These are baby steps for us. It's a lot of work for John to get all of this going and do all this. It's a lot of work for him. He, just trying to come up honestly with this, the S, and make the decision that that's our culinary label and how big is it going to be and the size jars and just all of that. It's a lot. So the next stage will be some form of food or cheese. We don't know if it'll be anything we ship. It might be isolated as a tasting room. So we're just trying to figure that out. He's almost out of harvest, so we'll see what happens. But that's a great idea. And any suggestions, keep them coming. We love it. Katie from Connecticut, thanks, great fun. Got a jet, get ready for tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for joining us. Have a great night. Kathy is still trying to find the T, LOL. I'm sure it'll pop up eventually for me. How old is your daughter and where's your son? Lauren just turned 14 on Friday. And Lil John is at a friend's house playing video games and spending the night. Woohoo! He's spending the night. I want to order right now. Do I need rush shipment? If it's just your gourmet treats, no wine at this time for Thanksgiving with falls on my birthday. Amanda from Illinois.
She should just pick 3-day shipping because Illinois is probably a 4-day. It probably wouldn't make it there by Wednesday. We'll ship on Monday, but
it'll ship on Monday, but it won't make it till Wednesday unless she picks what? That's what she's asking.
3-day.
3-day shipping. Will it make it by Wednesday on 3-day?
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Monday is counted in the 3-day. John is saying pick 3-day. I would pick 2 because I would be.
Well, she can check the price difference.
Check the price difference from 2-day to 3-day. Because Thanksgiving isn't that big of a shipping holiday, so you should be fine. But if it were Christmas, I would have said, because you don't get it. But
are they not delivering on Thursday?
No, they don't deliver on Thanksgiving. Believe me, I shouldn't be surprised that he just asked that question. If he could work on Thanksgiving, he would. Anyway, Meg, happy birthday, Lauren. My daughter turned 13. Yay.
14.
Lauren, you killed Spidey, right? Huh? I didn't kill Spidey, right?
This is Lauren or you?
Laura. Francine, can't wait to try some brittle. The dark chocolates are my favorite. I don't think I've even had the dark chocolate because I just always go for the milk chocolate. But, you know, the dark chocolate's fantastic in the tasting room. It really goes quick whenever we open a box out there. So that's great with the wine.
And then Meg says you killed him. If you go up.
Meg, did you say I killed Spidey, right? Great. Welcome to our world. Come here. I hope not. That's so funny. Make a sound here.
Yeah, spider season is over, by the way.
Oh, God, how annoying.
There are no more tarantulas.
I mean, I'll say to John, why are the dogs barking? And John will say, because a leaf blew across the yard. Anything gets them barking sometimes. Anyway, I just checked to make sure that I didn't get a text from my son, and that was him coming home from his friend's house. So, anyway, what wine would go with ham for my Christmas dinner? I would say Grenache. I would do pork. I mean, I could do it, or you could do the GSM as well. It's salty, you know, ham's salty, and I don't know, I think maybe
The white wines would work well.
the white ones would work well too, the Grenache Blanc.
Mhm.
But if you like a red, and Syrah, I would say. I know Syrah goes great with lamb. So, but lamb's not salty. I mean, you have to think about the salt. But I would do Grenache, or the GSM. I would do a GSM. I love the GSM. How many dogs do I have? I have 4. What's the difference with a Merlot and a red blend? I drink Merlot, but would like to try something new. Do we even have a Merlot?
Here?
Here?
Mhm.
Can you open it?
Mhm.
I'm going to taste the Merlot.
Tell the lady about the tea. The tea, she has to go to the second page. There's 2 pages.
Oh,
of
if you
items.
can't find the tea, there's 2 pages. You have to go to this. I didn't do that either.
They're on the second page.
They're on the second page.
And it's a really great.
Picture.
Are you sure that has the new ones?
Yeah. I think.
No.
It doesn't have the new ones yet.
No, the new ones aren't up yet. John was wrong.
There.
You know how fun that is to say something.
My question is,
Anyway,
are kosher.
Going to order right now. If you're getting order right now, Thankful 15. The Merlot is awesome. Great. I'm getting ready to taste it myself. I tasted it when we first blended, but you know, where you filter before we bottle, but I haven't had it out of the bottle. So excited right here on live TV. I'll need another glass too. Is it in here? Is that why?
Yeah.
You don't want to mess it up? The Merlot's right here. It also comes in a different style bottle. This is a Bordeaux bottle. You like it better?
Yeah, it was a lot better.
Well, the thing is that you wouldn't put certain wines. Certain wines only go in certain. You have to open that up. Yeah. And thank you. So that'll be fun. I'm so excited to taste this. But they're asking the difference between the Merlot and the blend, I think.
I think the Merlot is a little sort of earthier, and I think the blend is, I get a little more like chocolate and spice on the blend. But we're going to taste the Merlot right now.
So it says, CC fan for life, plan on ordering a couple gift sets for Christmas. Any idea on how long it'll take to get to Texas? Don't want to order too soon because I might be tempted to keep them for myself. Oh.
4 days to Texas. 3 days to 4 days to Texas. Kind of the same as Chicago.
Okay.
Could make it on Wednesday, but probably on
Love
Thursday.
the Merlot too. Better stock up for the holidays. Ooh, okay, I see them now. Okay.
So this is it's either $18 or $20 for this one.
That's a great price.
Yeah,
So.
see, I get like earth and herb on that.
First of all, how funny does he sound saying that? I get some earth and herb. He would make fun of anyone. We have a whole guava story.
I didn't get too specific.
I smell. Anyway, John is cooking for Thanksgiving. No, we're supposed to be going to a friend's house for Thanksgiving, but may go camping. I don't know. I was thinking tonight that maybe at the last minute we'll just go to a camping place. I don't know. So there's nothing carved in stone.
We went camping last year.
Wasn't that fun?
Oh, what did I hear for Thanksgiving?
Well, she doesn't really get a choice or opinion.
Never.
Kidding.
Not
Anyway.
able to drive yet.
No, I don't have to drive.
Yes.
She's got to tag along. And she can't afford to buy her own car. So there's lots of things. Anyway.
Welcome to 14.
Welcome to 14. 14 means nothing until you're 16. Is there a way to bring them into the Chicagoland area? Okay, here's the deal. We need representation. If you want our wine in a big wine store near you, we need distributors to get it into your state. And that's really how it works, right? We need a distributor to get it into this. We're in Texas.
Yes.
Can you tell me where in Texas we are now? John, right? Where in Texas?
We're in College Station,
College Station,
Houston,
Austin,
Dallas.
one of John's favorite towns, and Dallas. So we're slowly but surely getting there. We're working on Minnesota. We're working really hard to get in Minnesota. I'd love to be in some major places in New York City and New Jersey because, that's one of our number one markets. But it's difficult. It's like breaking into the entertainment business. You've got to pound the pavement for a while before people will pick you up. So that's kind of where we are with that. Have you guys been to... No, I've not been to the Steve Burton Reeves home yet. What's my favorite brittle? My favorite brittle is mixed nuts. I mean, are you just signing on?
Good God.
Are we just signing on here? World's worst mother. What is your favorite brittle? Who cooks better, Lauren, mom or dad?
Me.
You were not on that list.
Lauren, mom, or dad?
No, who cooks? You do not cook better than me.
Yes, I do.
Everyone cooks better than me. Well, I cook some things nice. I can make
Broccoli
quinoa.
and chicken.
Yeah, broccoli and chicken. And quinoa. Right? I think I'll take cooking classes so that I can blow over. That's what John did. John wasn't good. He didn't do it. He did nothing great. And then he took cooking classes, and all of a sudden it's about the presentation, and he can make everything. So that's when it changed.
Guess who's getting the TV dinner tonight?
I better stop talking. I'm going to not eat for weeks. Francine, New Jersey, thanks for the discount. We'll definitely use it. Yes, Thankful 15 gets you 15% off. What type of wine do you suggest for someone who wants to try a good wine, not dry? Oh, where'd you go? And not real sweet. GSM, every time. Grenache. What are you doing?
Even the Merlot.
Oh, I haven't even tasted
The
it.
Merlot sweet is not very sweet. It's just sort of
right.
off dry.
The Merlot sweet. You need to come both over here and talk.
David and Hector at the winery punching now.
Oh, that's nice.
I like the Merlot a lot.
The Merlot's really, really nice. So John's saying that the Merlot, if you like sweeter wines, and you don't really want to go straight into a dry wine, which is, we have lots of different things. The Merlot sweet isn't really too sweet, but just sweet enough. So that's actually probably a nice way to, start moving over into, the dry wines are finer wines, and they're really, really delicious, and so are the sweets. But if you want to, start working your way into being able to understand or try or enjoy a dry wine, maybe, try the Merlot sweet. MGM in Bernardsville, Minnesota. Oh, yes. We are in the MGM in Burnsville, not Bernardsville. That's New Jersey. Soldier wine. Do they still have it there? I'm not sure.
They might be sold out at this point. And we're still working with getting another pallet of wine up there to Minnesota.
do you have something in common with Carly? How's your frozen pizza? Okay, Carly questions are starting to come up. So we're going to.
Before we start doing Carly questions, we're gonna take a break though.
Oh,
So we're gonna finish up this, and then
okay, we're going to take a break and then we're going to talk Carly. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so check out all of the gift baskets at standingsunwines.com. Don't forget your Thankful 15. And again, if you're a Seller Club member, that's 15% off your already awesome discount, depending on what level Seller Club member you are. And
we have some Seller Club members that are 30% plus 15,
plus 15,
45%
45% off of anything they buy. That's awesome. And we have 2 new Carly fan sets that are up, so check those out too. We're going to take a few minute break, 60-second, 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Back
2
in
and 2.
2 and 2. 2-minute break, and then we'll be back to talk Carly.